Penalty. Kevin De Bruyne is like backed into someone's tackle.
Good evening. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Stoke City against Manchester City. We're off to the Britannia Stadium, home of Stoke City, one of the most atmospheric grounds in English football, and even more so under the floodlights. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there Martin, expecting big things here, there's a great atmosphere.
Manchester City, well, their last game they won at home against Norwich City.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Manchester City's lineup today. Fabian Delph starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. In attack, Morata starts up top with Romelu Lukaku. Glenn Johnson, he will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is. Yeah, here's the chance. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances of a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Really be a legend at Man United. He already is.
Walters. Ireland. Whelan. Passing here.
Not much teams when they go through. Really Beckham. Well, they got it.
Stoke City in the lead. In strongly. Walters will be there front. Glenn Whelan. Bartley. Joselu into the face of the opposition.
I'll have to go to New York City.
Fabian Delph. Stephen Sidwell. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Fabian Delph. Lukaku. News of a goal from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Gabby Agbonlahor. 10, 15, 20, not sure how many, but some great passing before he put his well-worked goal in the back of the net. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Romelu Lukaku.
He's a midget.
Free kick against Manchester City. On to Stoke City's next game, Alan. Any thoughts?
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match in the Barclays Premier League.
Really fucking.
I think they're going to win it easily.
This way through.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Here he is. Got to be. That'll mean a lot to him, that particular goal.
Well, the first goal is always important for any player, and that should enable him to kick on and feel a lot more comfortable now. A goal from Morata, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Goal news now from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 21 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Glenn's doing a good job. I'm not sure who the place is, but Lenny.
Fabian Delph. Here's Sidwell. If he wants to, he can play it to the left. That's where the support is.
It's Lenny. Yeah, he's got himself.
Cross coming in. However the game changes, there's always place for headed clearances like that. Adam Lallana, the visiting manager, has had to rearrange his side really to cover for the absence of the main creative man in midfield.
Away from home, Martin, I don't think that's going to be as much of a blow as some papers are making out this week.
Liverpool losing to Man City.
Bardsley. Flag is up, it has gone out off the player. Very confident to get the game moving again.
Oh, kick-off glitch. We'll go.
Morata.
Ooh.
Here's the chance. He's scored a second goal here, and he's showing his new fans what he's made of.
Yeah, he's settling in and looking better and better by the match, and this couple of goals won't do him any harm at all. A goal for Morata. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And up on the scoreboard here it says 2-1.
Okay, 2 goals, 3 points.
Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Great opportunity. And here's the shot. That has gone out of play with the deflection. Sharply done to restart it here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here.
Sure.
8 points from their last 5 league games. If they can get another 3 today.
Well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
Oh, he's through. Got to be. Getting that first goal really mattered. He's added 2 more now for a hat-trick.
Well, he's a huge favourite of the fans already, and why not when you can convert a hat-trick like this in the style that he has?
I don't know how much longer he can go on like this with this 100% record. What a day he's having. Everything he shoots at ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, talk about the Midas touch. He's got to enjoy it while it lasts.
Shawcross. He's being challenged now. They're shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to in with a chance. Oh, fantastic goal.
A goal from Casemiro.
Something like Mafia,
finish
like
this was.
you can
Really did put his boot
tell your
through
minions
to
to
find the
attack that
left-hand
place,
side.
like territories
The
and that.
goals are tumbling out of this match. 4-1.
Oh, the goal for that. Oh yeah, that's the game. I think. Like it's time best. I think.
Walters.
At least 3 minutes of added time.
Phil Bardsley. Joselu. Well, the injury wasn't terminal for this match for the player. Delighted to say, and he's back into the action.
Well, he's got some determination about him.
Yeah.
He misses games if he can help it.
Here he is with a chance.
Oh,
Takes the shot.
Mafia.
Keeper's done very well here. Looking to take the corner quickly. And it's a heading chance now. And that was. It's half-time here. The manager of the winning team will just have to get his players motivated for the second half. They probably think the job's done.
Yeah, they do. And I've been in this situation. It's all about the manager emphasising the fact that first 10, 15...
Say there's room for improvement for one of these two teams is an understatement as the second half gets underway. He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet. Free kick against Manchester City. No wasting time here. Manchester City's free kick.
Seems like
On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League football, Barclays Premier League
Like
fixture.
Omega, something like that.
Manchester City, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah,
Really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
that's the one. City of Gangsters.
That's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field.
Well, they've got a substitute coming on now, and the injured player has to go off, and you do feel a bit sorry for him. Stephen Ireland.
And it's not United.
And Johnson.
Unless they lose in the game.
That's a
Chelsea.
clever pass. Goes for goal. And that's another goal from a player that they brought in for this season.
You want Chelsea back to the
It was
lot.
a very wise move, Alan.
I think it was. He's done himself justice. He's proved that he was worth all.
Here's the chance. And they managed to score here.
A goal for Morata, and what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
There's no doubt about the side.
That's the almost complete season.
Let's go down to St
with
Mary's.
Ronaldo.
Alan
It's like 1
McAnally.
point.
It's a second goal for West Ham United.
second.
60 minutes played, 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Diabate. There's the ball in. Right into the middle.
You never know, they could break some legs.
Pass it out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. Victor Moses.
Hopefully Man United could do some favours.
Good defensive play here.
I think Man United play them
Bill
second
Bardsley.
in second window, transfer window.
That is a tackle
Going
and a
twice.
half.
Transfer window, I think.
Walters. Now that's a throw.
What?
Substitution in progress.
We are going to see a substitution now. Victor Moses. The
I'll check
referee
off this
saying that
game.
is a foul. It is a free kick.
That's a red. Fucking last man. McGarry. What?
Yeah, you've got to praise their attitude in these circumstances. Here it is again. Another look at Morata's goal. It's an advantage for Manchester City. Always away, beyond the slide tackle. Ireland. That's stopped the flow because the referee's got in the way. Samuel Umtiti. Romelu Lukaku.
Winner, winner. Rush beginner.
Brilliant opening. Tries his luck. That's a decent effort. Skimming over the crossbar. Well, sometimes referees just stop the play, whatever, if they're going to book someone. But this ref has had sympathy for that attack, didn't he? Let it go on.
No, I think that was a sensible call. I mean, it was a decent situation for the side with the ball.
Lukaku. In a goal. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Bojan.
Damn.
And he's doing well. He's got a goal here.
It's always a bit of a gamble when you sign somebody in, but from this player's point of view, that gamble seems to be paying off.
I did a super cross in this, wasn't it? I'm winning 2-1. So.
5-2.
Yeah, I let City go going.
To score. What does it mean for the next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester City go up against Chelsea. The way they've played out here today, they'll be full of confidence, I think.
Made the challenge well. He could get a cross in here because the referees let him play on. And shots on here. And that was a real chance. Any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
Well, they were in front at
5 minutes
half-time.
extra time.
They're still in front, Manchester City.
They're under
And
attack.
they should be in front when the final whistle goes.
They're going to shot.
Fabian Delph.
Yeah, I do.
Lukaku. Here the challenge is a good one. Diabate. Stephen Sidwell. Bojan. Diabate passing in front of the opposition. But they're still keeping the ball, that's important.
Fucking disgusting.
Well, he's pulled up short because he's
he's
feeling the
nibbled
leg as if he's pulled a muscle. Opportunity here, takes the shot off. Not a decisive save. And the header is a strong one, and they clear the lines. Marco Arnautovic. Diabate. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players, wasn't it?
Not second chance of window. Play him in April.